All right. Hello, everybody. Back once again. Happy New Year to everyone. And yeah, as the title says, I am going to be playing some Pokemon Heart tonight. Yeah, I saw this mod, this WOM hack a while last year, towards the end of the year, and I figured why not at least enjoy the stream at least. I am hoping everyone is going to be having a fantastic night for tonight. As I start off this brand new year with releasing Pokemon Heart Gold. Oh, and I need to actually mute that one. Didn't realize I had that one up still. And you know what? Nah, I'm just gonna leave it up. Why not? I'm gonna turn this down a little bit at least, so at least it's not blaring, and you guys can hear me a little bit better. But yeah, I'll leave my starter up. It ain't gonna be no surprise for it on who I'm gonna be picking. Alrighty, welcome to BigNation's ROM hack called Pokemon Definite Heartgold. Project sets to take the game to new heights by expanding more on story, content, URL, and more. Okay. A project by a Gen 4 fan for the Gen 4 fans out there. Full documentations can be found on BigNation's Discord server. I'm not in that server, so I can't really link it. Oh, well, there it is. Even though I'm slightly blocking the name a little bit, but yeah, if you want to join it, I guess. Okay, sorry to keep you waiting. Welcome to the world of Pokemon. My name is Professor O, but everyone calls me the Pokemon Professor. Before we go any further, I'd like to tell you a few things you should know about this world. This world is widely inhabited by creatures known as Pokemon. Yep, and there's a mule. We humans live alongside Pokemon as friends. At times we play together, other times we work together. Some people use their Pokemon to battle and develop closer bonds with them. Now, why don't you tell me a little bit about yourself? Boy or girl? Well, clearly I'm gonna go for the guy. Yep. Alrighty. Don't need that shown. I'll put myself in there. My goal for tonight's stream would probably be at least maybe get to the first two gems. Maybe the first two gems. Maybe three gems if I'm lucky enough with the story. A very own tale of a grand adventure is about to unfold. Fun experience, difficult experiences. There's so much waiting for you. Dreams, adventures. Let's go to the world of Pokemon. Yep, and I'll see you definitely later. Oh, but yeah, my goal for tonight probably be at least maybe try to get like maybe two gems done. Maybe three if I'm lucky enough. Hey Austin, you're finally awake. Your friend Laura was just here. Was playing hide and seek with your mule. Oh, I almost forgot. Our acquaintance professor almost looking for you. He had a favor for me to do. You know where the lab is, right? Right next door. Yeah, I know it's at. Played this like a million times. By the way, do you have everything you need to go out? Okay, bag, good. Need that. Don't know why I need a journal, but I know it's for saving, but still. Same goes with the options. Don't know why you. I think like what Ethan is what 12 years old. I think right or Gold, whatever people want to call him. Like ain't Ethan slash Gold like 12 years old? If so, why does a 12-year-old kid need an options? Hey there, Lyra. Hmm. Yeah, boy. Let's go see what Elm has for us. I do kind of do like these two. So I do really like some of the tunes from this game. At least definitely from the thing. I'm sorry, I'm just going through them real quick without even paying attention. Okay, well, but before the Pokeball was a friend, people used to walk with Pokemon, just like your friend Leo does. Pokeballs are great because you can carry many Pokemon, but walking with them must have some advantages. It could have something to do with how Pokemon grow or evolve. So I'm going to give you a Pokemon. Can you walk beside this Pokemon outside of its Pokeball to see if this brings any special feelings or bonds between Pokemon and people? The device over there has some Pokemon you can choose from. Oh, hey, I got an email. Don't know why I need to say that. Okay. Hey, listen, I have this acquaintance that people call Mr. Pokemon. He keeps finding weird things and raving about his discoveries. Anyway, I just got an email from him saying that this time it's real. It's probably not a Pokemon egg, but we're still so busy with our research. Wait, I know. You can go in our place, right? Can we count on you? You can choose one of the Pokemon over there. Yep. Which I know exactly who I'm choosing. It's gonna be Totodile. And I picked my boy Toto. Because I love Totodile and I love Cyndaquil. Yeah, that's why not. It's a male. I'll name him after my OC. Why not? There we go. Yep, Aiden's the one I want to give him. It's gonna be my ace. How do you like walking with your Pokemon? It's not bad, is it? You can take it all the way to Pokemon's house. If your Pokemon gets hurt, you can use this machine. It's so easy to use, just check the PC on my desk. Mr. Pokemon goes everywhere and finds rarities. His house is past Cherry Grove City. Going off a little bit past Cherry Grove, I'm counting on you, Austin. Yep, and what do you want, good sir? I want to have you these to help you with your task. Some potions. Useful. Pokemon are weak in the beginning. Don't hesitate to use a potion if you think yours is in danger. Yep. Well, yeah. Different edition. Like it says, it changes the story. Has all Pokemon. I think all the wild Pokemon up to Gen 4, including the Diamond Pearl stuff. So you pick the Totodile. That's a good, cute Pokemon you have. When you walk with it, it'll become more friendly. You should turn around and talk to it sometimes too. Oh, that's right. Why don't you show it to your mom? See ya. But yeah, lots of new Pokemon to choose from, and yeah. But yeah, definitely probably two free gems tonight. I do plan on playing it all the way through until I beat Pokemon Trainer Red. Professor Elm must have given to you. Oh, Professor Elm has a task for you, you say? What kind of task? I see, that sounds a little difficult, but when someone makes that kind of request of you, it must be important. Oh, that's right, I completely forgot. Your Pokegear came back from the bear shop. Alrighty. And this is the one thing I kind of slightly hate about is that Game Freak decided to do was regardless if you choose yes or no, you your own motto say how to use it regardless. As it's often called, is what every trainer should have. Guess what? You can use the Pokegear to make a phone call too. Do you remember how? I do, but you're gonna say it regardless. Just put on the Pokegear and touch the telephone button, okay? Yeah, the names of the people you can call are automatically registered. Just select one to give him or her a call. I can't believe it's so easy to make a phone call. Yeah, sure. Not like real life, it's also easy to make a phone call. Yeah. Didn't mean to talk to you again. Hello again, Professor Elm. Wait 1 second. What you got? Almost completely forgot about this. Here, I'll give you my number. Okay, which is it? Him. I'll call you if anything comes up. Oh, I also want you to have this as well. Please take it. TM27, that is return. Technical machine for short. You'll find them very useful to teach to your Pokemon. I wouldn't really say return is useful. Well, it is, but in the long run, it is not. Pucciano. Still trying to want to figure out how I want to make my team at least. Oh yeah, speaking of, what is your nature? Okay, hasty, speed and lower defense. He's still tanky still at least. Somewhat, so I don't think that's the good nature for him, but it's something better at least. Forgot that, I completely forgot that they had that removed, which is good. I think they removed some areas, not all of them, for the trees. I think they removed that little area, and I would say perhaps not the one past Mr. Pokemon's house. I think they also removed that. I know they didn't remove the one that's by his house. I know that for sure. You're a rookie trainer, ain't you? I can tell. That's okay. Everyone is a rookie at some point. Thing is, I am not a rookie. If you like, I can teach you a few things. Okay, then follow me. Not necessary. Oh, I'm sorry. I forgot that you weren't wearing the running shoes. I'll try to go as slow as possible, so try keeping up. Don't know why. I don't know why an old man needs running shoes. Excuse me. Yeah, this is a Pokemon Center. They heal your Pokemon in no time at all. You'll be relying on them a lot, so you better learn about them. I don't know why I'm explaining this. Everyone knows how these things go anyway. But why not? This is a Pokemon. They sell Pokeballs for catching wild Pokemon and other usefuls. Well, yes. Is out this way. Trainers will be battling their Pokemon there. If you go a little farther, you'll see Mr. Pokemon's house. This is the sea, as you can see. No kidding, I have eyes. Some Pokemon are found only in water. Yeah, it's my house. For your effort for keeping up with me, I'll give you my one shoes. They're still warm. You didn't? I don't worry. These are brand new. Okay, from the giant. Yeah, giant. Alright, giant. The instructions read touch the sprint button on the touchscreen to sprint. It also says hold the B button down to sprint. I'm using technically it would be the C key, but I'm gonna have that automatically on, so I'm not gonna have to worry about that. What do you want now? And I'm not making all that noises either. I made it. I forgot about one thing. This is another token for me. Take it. It loaded the map card. Very useful. Now I'll be able to view the town map. Select the Pokemon gear on the touchscreen and then select the town map. You will see the map of the region you're currently in. Pokemon gear becomes more useful as you add cards, so wish you luck on your journey. Yep. Okay, potion. Yeah, I'm not gonna go into it waste little time. Hey kiddo, hey, how in the world can you be so oblivious to my eye-catching house? Hold it right there. When you follow that path up north, you'll see Mr. Pokemon's house, but before you go, let me finish what I have to say. Do you have any apricorns? Apricorns trees bear fruit once a day. I have one of these trees too. Apricorns are really something. You can make Pokeballs and other things. Yeah, which is the berry juice for the Pokephon. They're quite useful. I have a feeling this is meant to be because I have something for you. And thank you for the box. And with that apricot box, you can carry so many. You'll be a decent apricot collector. Thank you. I'm probably never going to even use it. Poliwag. Of course. Okay. Fire Power's weakened. I'm a water type, so I'm not that worried. Oh? Celebi. What could it be trying to tell you? Okay, goodbye, Celebi. So that's slightly newer to have. Oh, come on, let me just leave. I don't want to face a bunch of Poliwrags at the moment. Oh, come on. Thank you. How many times did I have to click on one just to leave a damn Poliwag? And not worry about a Weedle. Definitely not planning on having a Weedle. Hello, Mr. Pokemon, I presume. You must be Austin. It was I who sent an email to Professor Elm earlier. Okay. This is what I want Professor Elm to examine. The mystery egg, which should be still be Togepi, unless it's a completely different Pokemon now. A friend of mine from Equity gave it to me. Bet you can't find this kind of egg in Johto. I thought Professor Elm might be able to tell what this is. He's the best when it comes to the research of Pokemon evolution. That's a quote from the famous Professor Oak. Are you returning to Professor Elm? You should have some rest. Thank you, at least. Then get him injured a bit. But thank you, though. And with that, I'm Professor Oak, a Pokemon researcher. So you're Austin? I was just visiting my friend, Mr. Pokemon. And I heard you were wanting an errand for Professor Elm, so I waited here. Oh, what's this? A rare Pokemon. I see, you must be helping Professor Elm's research. I think I understand why Professor Elm gave you that Pokemon. You'll treat your Pokemon with love and care, it seems. Thank you, Elise. You seem to be dependable. How would you like to help me out? See, this is the latest version of the Pokedex. It automatically records data on Pokemon you've seen or caught. It's a high-tech encyclopedia. I'd like you to have it. And thank you for the Pokedex. Hey, Kerberos! Chuck slams the rival. But hey, Kerberos, how have you been? I complete that Pokedex, but I stay too long. I have to go to Goldwan for my usual radio show. I have a feeling that this is not the last time we will meet. That is true. We will definitely be seen in Goldenrod City. And definitely later in this game. But yeah, let's exchange numbers on just to be on the safe side. Again, I'm not really going to probably call you. Eh, I know you said you were slightly busy with work and all that crazy stuff. So hopefully it wasn't too bad with you. Hello, Austin. It's the successor. It's just terrible. What should I do? Oh no. Please get back here now. Yep. Yep. He just got robbed. I need to think of a rival name for Silver. If anyone in the chat wants to be my rival, hey, speak up and I'll just probably consider having the rival after you. If not, I'll probably just think of some random name. And there you are, mysterious man. Got the Pokemon at the lab, what a waste. That's Pokemon's too good for you, wimp like you. Well then, yeah, it has speed. Boss has put me on probation for a few things from the past few weeks. Yeah, boy. That's not good. Hopefully that goes by quick, Kirby's. Don't you get what I'm saying? Well, I have a good Pokemon, I'll show you what I mean. But hopefully your boss doesn't stress you out too much for it. And hopefully everything gets settled out quickly. I think he said 30 to 90 days to prove that I want to keep my job. Now, I'm not gonna go too much into your job and stuff like that. But we, at least, hopefully, you was still doing at least a good job, I presume, right? Hmm. Yeesh. One more layer. Okay, there we go. That should be enough, despite Chikorita getting me down a little bit on my attack. But I presume it'd probably be like probably about 90 days, probably if I had to take a guess. Hey, a nice good critical. Let's go. At least I'm lucky on that crit though. Okay, learn water gun. That's good. Passerby boy. You happy you won? 500. Okay. Do you want to know who I am? I'm gonna be the world's greatest trainer. Okay. Give, give it back. That's my trainer card. Oh no, you saw my name. Yeah, I saw your name all right, bud. But yeah, let me figure out a name for my rival, though. Hmm. Yeah, I really don't know who I want to name my rival, really. I do, but the past few weeks he has me on a schedule I didn't want, and has continued to do so. So until next week, that paired with the holiday season as well. It's closing with a guy who is super frustrating to close with. I've been wondering, I just haven't had the drive. Yeah, I feel you. I know that feeling at least last month as well for me. That I know. I think I missed a couple of Wednesdays. I think, or missed out like a Monday or Friday doing that month since it was just mainly just mainly because of the hours. Rule number one: whoever did it will come back to the site, so you must be the one who did it. But yeah, but since my schedule hours has died down a bit, I could be able to at least get back to like my normal schedule at least. At least something comes up. Hold on a second, he has nothing to do with it. I saw there was a red-haired boy looking into the building. What, you battled a boy like that? He must be the one who did it. Did you happen to get his name? Hey, what is this boy's name? Let's see here. Who do I want to name him? Yeah, I only got nothing in mind to name him. I know his name is chronically Silver. I don't know what's his actual non-game name, but I know it's Silver. And I know Ethan's gold. He's a silver, and Lyra's, I believe, is crystal. Doofus. You want me to name him Doofus? Why not? I'll just name him Doofus. Screw it. I'm just gonna name him Doofus. He does act like a doofus sometimes. But then yeah, that'd be more Barry though, from Pokemon Pearl Diamond Platinum. He does act like more of a doofus than Silver. But here's another thing though. I know it's just for story wise, but how in the hell would the police officer not get notified by Elm saying that, hey, I literally just called my assistant who has a Totodile. I'm glad they understand you are innocent. See you later. But yeah, I just don't get it why. Hold on a second. This stupid kitchen fan turned on all of a sudden. But yeah, I just don't know how Al didn't tell the police officer that, hey, my assistant it was turning back here. I gave him a notification to come back. This is terrible. Yes, what was his discovery? Should still be a Togepi egg. Yeah, I'm thinking it has to be a Togepi egg still. Huh, this is an egg, isn't it? This egg may be something I've never seen still. It's just an egg. He's always fascinated by eggs. Well, since you gave it to us, might as well find out what secret holds. I'll keep it for a while to find out about the egg. Well, I'll give you a Pokédex. Is that true? That's incredible. He is superb at seeing the potential of Pokemon. Pokemon as trainers. Well, Austin, I knew you were a little different. Things are going to be fun. Pokemon seems to really like you, so why don't you take the Pokemon Gym Challenge? If you manage to defeat all of them, you'll eventually challenge the league. Champion or not. Become the champion is not easy at all. That is true. Depends on the region as well. Cynthia. But you can certainly challenge Violet City's gym. Just challenging this gym schedule would be a long journey. Before you leave, make sure that you talk to your mom. Which I will not. I'm just gonna get it going. But yeah, it should still be a. I really don't know because this is where I got up to last time to make sure everything looks properly. So I do not know if that egg is still a Togepi egg. It could still be, or they could have completely changed it to someone else. Also, you can catch wild Pokemon with Pokeballs. Follow me. And yeah, you're gonna give a terrible tutorial. Oh yeah, I think this one is a Century. I wonder that if they changed the tutorial Pokemon. Stay too fast, I'll try it again. Come this way. Wonder if it still is. Yeah, I wonder if it's a Centric still. Oh, it's a Rattata. Or a Rattata, whatever. Alrighty, well. Yeah. Uh, I really need to, AK Action Surprise, it's Excalibur from Soul Eater. Yeah, Excalibur from Soul Eater. Yeah. That would be something, though. But yeah, definitely. And since you weren't here right away to see it, Curvis, from me saying that, um, all the Pokemon from Gen 1 to Gen 4 for Diamond and Pearl is in here. And I don't think about the starters. I don't know if I can catch. get them, or if they have it the same thing, just like that. It's better to lower the HP more than I did. But yeah, yeah, because this is a ROM hack called Definite Heartgold. I had a different mod. What was that? It was one where they added the same thing, but it's with all the stars in each Poke Center. It was Sacred Heart Gold. Well, that's the name of it. I wouldn't mind playing that, but this one I seen it was a little bit better, at least. And speaking of of a ROM hack for a game, I have seen a a Pokemon game. It's a demo right now on HIO, and it's a Pokemon Gamma Emerald. It's a like a 2.5 2D like a 2.5D Pokemon game. Kind of like how it was supposed to be with Dragon Quest. And I think it's Octave, whatever the other pixelated game is supposed to be called. It's supposed to be going off of that style. Completely new story and all that stuff. So I do want to keep my eye on that game once it comes out fully. And speaking of other games I'm gonna keep my eye out on as well, there is I don't know if it's true coming in or not, which is a Pokemon not Pokemon, Assassin's Creed Black Flag. Apparently a remake. If it's true that a remake is coming for Black Flag, I would so definitely get that game and play it. Excuse me. Yeah, that's also a lot of good thing. It has controllers, so I'll be definitely playing it on controller. Yeah, definitely. I might give that demo a try. I don't know if the game will come out fully. Because apparently it came out like about a year ago in May. I don't know if it will get the be done by my birthday, but if it doesn't, I may consider probably streaming that as a little for my birthday bash stream. When at least I get off, take my day off on that day. But yeah, why is this face keeps turning on? Hold on, turn that off. But yeah, if they are making Black Flag, I'll be definitely playing that one as well. Come back anytime. Alrighty. Let's see if I can get anyone else with 30. Come on. Give me someone else besides. Ekans. I could use an Ekans for the time being. And yeah, you gotta intimidate. It'll be definitely adding you to the team a little bit. Unless I find someone else that's better to have instead of Ekans. Okay, I want to go. This is gonna take a little too long. Okay, there we go. Yeah, 20? It's been a good minute since I played it, but I think Lars gives you 10, not 20. Okay, Ekans. Get this one. Save image. Alrighty. Mm, hold on here. I'm gonna add in. There we go. There we go. Add Ekans in. And then the nickname for Ekans. You know what? Hopefully I don't get in trouble with them. But I'm going. I got a name for you. There we go. Yeah, hopefully this stream doesn't get too trouble for that one, for that little name. That's no reference to it, though, at least. Hip hip. Hop it. Oh, I looked away for a name. It was an Ekans, and I named it Solid. On here. Yeah, naming that at least. Special defense. Hmm. Feel like that needs to be not defense. I feel like I don't know though. Definitely not having a cat appeal. So I'm just need to get these guys leveled up. Are you? Excuse me. Get you level 7. Get Ekans up to probably like level 7 as well. So at least it gets some sort of attack in. So I need a better move for Ekans besides Poison Sting and Rat. Well, yeah, definitely do plan on trying to at least maybe get 2 gym battles done. Maybe get up to the third one. Or at least get up to the second gym. Is my at least my goal for tonight. There you go. Alrighty, let's switch you out to Ekans. Okay, so straight up, good. Instead of seeing that go all the way up. I wouldn't mind a Poliwrath, but Feraligatr is a little bit better than that. Come on, be poison, at least. Oh, good. My prayers has been called. Has been answered. Excuse me. Mm. Hmm. It is gonna take like so long though. I definitely need him to get a better move. But yeah, definitely. But yeah, like I kind of said from the in your DM scribers, I do plan on wouldn't mind doing Skyrim together in the future. I know you're playing Skyrim currently at a time being on your stream, and I know you probably don't really want to do another Skyrim playthrough right away. So, but yeah, I'm feeling like at least maybe at least as soon as I get like a couple other streams done that I do want to play for this year, I'll be definitely be ready to play do a to do a Skyrim thing. Um, ah, Survival Mode 1? Okay, yeah. Yeah, I wouldn't mind maybe coming back to do that, but I really need to prep up for that because I'm like I know how it does. I know how survival mode does. It's just I don't feel like I'm like fully prepped to do it. If that makes sense. Yeah. Um, I was thinking of doing a Fallout stream at one point, but I decided I'm not gonna do it yet. Yeah, it was gonna be with some mods, but ever since with the new update thing with the creation stuff, I'm sure they need to work on the mods for it that I had installed. So I don't know when that's gonna be. Hoot hoot. Why not? I'll have a hoot hoot. A nice, good, solid flying type for the time being. Alright, let's see. Yeah, that is true. It's just I'm sure the update need those particular mods would need to have a slight update for them. That's kind of how the Fallout 4 kind of went when they received its 10th year anniversary. Come on. There we go, finally. Hoot Hoot. Where is Hoot Hoot on here? Here you are. Okay, save image. Okay, come on. Okay, well, I'm gonna have to continue on, please. There you are, finally. Hoot Hoot. And then change this. Come on, are you done downloading so I can put you on OBS? Come on. There we go. Hootster. Oh. Hoot. Hoots. Yeah, no, I'm not really good with nicknames. Yeah, but then yeah, Noctona was yeah definitely not bad for Johto Pokemon to have. Yeah. Okay, after this battle, I'll heal up and then I'll just continue on so at least I can get to the other. Sorry, at least so I can get to the other gem. Yeah, I'm definitely. When does he get something else? Hopefully, like in the next level, he gets like bite. Because I'm thinking on Ekans, I'm not gonna be in my final team. I know one Pokemon that I'm definitely gonna have on my team, but it's later in the game, and that being Gibble. That I'm definitely having on my team. Yeah, little bite. Yeah, I think that's probably like my only favorite Pokemon that I have in Gen 4 besides some of the starters. Because don't get me wrong, I love Chimchar, and I don't mind a Piplup. Actually, I don't really mind all three of those starters. And the thing is, I don't really typically get grass starters that much. The only ones I might get a grass starter is Gen 4, Gen 5, and then Gen 7. Yeah, Gen 7. All that other stuff, I don't really choose the grass starter that much. But other than that, I do love Gibble. Very happy to encounter a Starly. That I'll definitely replace it with Hoot Hoot. Solely because like Trap is the best one to have on any team. I feel like. So hopefully I get it soon. No bite. Come on. Mm. Oh, better yet. Okay, Poliwag. Okay, I didn't even check Hooster's other stuff. Okay, it has tackle. For the head for the head pack. But yeah, if I get Starly, I'll definitely have Hooster removed for Starly. At least in terms of stat wise. But I'm thinking about having Totodile and Hoot Hoot. And of course Gibble. As for the other ones, I do not know yet. Yeah. So I'm definitely thinking on. I'll probably keep Atkins for a bit, but he's not going to stay. Atkins is not going to stay in for long. I did look at who comes in at what place, but I do not remember where and who. Like I'm same thing with like Sandshrew and Sandslash. I'll probably have it on my team for a bit until I get Gibble at least. If I happen to get Starly, I'll definitely replace it with Hootoo. Probably get Sandshrew, Sandslash, then replace it with Gibble, since it's a little bit has a little bit more strength to it. Definitely keep for Alligator. Um, yeah, I need to think of who else is there really. Rattata. Rattata's not even that good. Hmm. Excuse me. Wish the person that made this ROM hacker remove the annoying beeping. Man, I kind of really hate the annoying beep beep over and over. Honestly, my whole team falls into Swallow, Godoffer, Agron, Flygon, Absol, and Swampert. Yeah, since it's the ROM hack, it's gonna have all of the all of the Pokemon. So if I don't, yeah, like I said, if I don't get a Starly at some point, it's definitely going to be Noctowl. Since it's still at least a good, decent Pokemon to have. Like not that good, but at least it's something. Uh, okay, gonna have to restart. Okay, as expected on this. If you, oh yeah, that, yeah, because I know the next time if I go into something and stuff like that, it will be all bugged out. Doing have a quick reset on the game will reset it, and that's the thing with if for these games that have the that has the hack for it, where it will completely start bugging out. Is okay. What am I? I might consider Breloom actually, because I think Breloom started not Breloom, um, Shroomish, and I won't be able to get I think Shroomish somewhat soon ish. And despite it being weak to 4 times, I'm not going to be that worried about it since I'll be past I'll be past some Faulkner's group, so I could probably see Breloom all the way to the end. Now, and that's a lot of thing I'm trying to also figure out is some of these Pokemon that have evolution via trades and stuff like that. I wonder if the person who was doing this particular hack had had a thing where like, hey, you can actually just straight up have the Pokemon evolve at a certain level. And so that would be great. And I can definitely have Polyonics if I get a metal coat early on. Or yeah, I have like maybe like someone good that requires a trade. If not, I may consider getting a Steelix. Because I know where I can get a Steelix in the game. It's in it's in the cave to the Safari Zone. So I know I can get that. It's very low counted, but I know for a fact that I can get a Steelix there. If as and even so, Jasmine also gives you a Steelix, or I think her Steelix for trade. Heard from Professor Emily, you went on a long trip. We should could have told me. What about your money? Could I save it? No, I'm not letting you save it. You're going to buy a bunch of stuff that I'm not gonna need. Did they remove the? Okay, they did. Good, good, good. I was wondering if they removed that tree. Did they remove the tree here? They did. Good. Hey, Laura. See, how did you get past me? I did not even see you. Did your Pokemon go big? Let's find out. Oh, okay. So they have. Okay, so they added where you Laura will face you. That's good. Interesting. Let's put you hypno. Go to sleep. Okay, so that's interesting that they added Laura's battles in. Excuse me again. That's for sure anyway. Since your ace is a mule. Hmm. I might consider getting a McCargo, actually. Yeah, why not? Get him a cargo. Which means I have to pull up that one thing, though. Eh, yeah. I'll have to pull up the thing to get, the slugma egg. Which is no big deal. Yes. Speaking of real quick, let me pull that up. Pokemon Heart Gold. Uh, Poke Center holds. Primo. Primo codes. Come on, is this the thing I need? What gold? Okay, I got that up set up at least. Rage. Let's see what's my trainer ID. Thank you for the PS recorder. We can record Pokemon battles. I won't let you pass me again. Let's go, Mule. Okay, let's go get that Slugma. Okay. Oh, wait. Okay, whoopsie. Nope. Got it. No, 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 no. Back out, back out, back out. Yeah, I don't just move when you got time for me. Okay, let's see what my trainer card is. 374330. 374. Did I? No, okay, I did not accidentally change. No. Stupid add. 3743. 374. Yep, and transfer back over. So I knew that was gonna happen. And English. Calculate. Okay, slug my egg. Steal, spectate. Yeah. Steal. Steal, where is it? Steal. Spectate. What does that reveal about me? How do you like the way I'm so excited and fun? And then to answer your other question, ghost stench. Truly, that give me all energy so I can work even harder. Great feedback. It'll help me support a lot. Thank you. Oh, okay. So don't get the egg. So that was a waste of my time then. Okay. No big deal, I guess. Yeah, that was a waste. Oh, wait. I think I have to talk to the other guy. Yeah, it's the other guy. If so, then I'll probably get Slugma still by the next stream. Um. Oh, Starly. Okay, yep. So there is a Starly, so I'm definitely, hopefully, I can get a Starly. Oh, Cynthia. Okay, so that was Spot her then, I wonder. And my apologies, I must have been blocking your way. You look to be a brand new trainer that's exciting. My name is Cynthia, and I am also a trainer from the Sinnoh region. What's your name? Austin, I'll remember that one. You'll probably wonder why I'm all the way out here in Johto. I like to study archaeology and dive into uncovering myths. I've been a lot during my time as a trainer, but there's still so much in the Pokemon world that is yet to be uncovered. Spartar, I recently finished exploring this facility, and I can't ignore the value that these sages hold to themselves dearly. To ensure that that care towards your Pokemon is a priority, I'm sure that I've taken quite a bit of your time, so I'll let you go. Take care. Okay, nothing? Okay. Because I know in the other one, heck, you give me an Eevee. I know that for a fact. Might as well get these battles in. Since I know mainly it's all Bellsprouts and grass starters, apparently. Good, a good critical. That's what I'm also trying to think of. Am I going to be able to get the starters early on? If I do, I would not mind actually having Venusaur on my team. Despite me saying I do not really like having grass starters on me, but if I do get starters at some point, it would be nice to have. Okay. We're gonna be playing back and forth. And I don't not got the time. I want to get a gym badge at least before this stream ends. That's fine. Keep using tackle. Gonna keep poisoning you. Try to see if we can get a poison in. Even though despite your best poison. Here it is. Okay, bug. Here we go. A little bit more damage in. Okay, no worries. At least you didn't poison me or put me to sleep. But now that's gonna be a problem, though. Put you to sleep. Good. Oh, come on, of course you wake up. Harness. Fine, so Aiden, it's up to you to finish up the last two. You want to give me a flying move? Of course not. Okay, I'm gonna have to, come on, do much damage to it. No, of course not. Yeah, there goes Aiden. So yeah, let's have like 10 million. Fine, let's have like 10 million stun spores. Come on, at least let me poison you at least, spell spout. Uh, yeah. And I got nothing that I can counter paralyze, which is fun. Here we go, man. Yippee. Yeah, keep raising up your fun reps though, at least, so at least I can have you struggle at some point. Come on, as long as I don't keep getting paralyzed, I can whittle you down. Okay, heal up once again. Let's get you to level 7. And hopefully a better move. Yeah, that is true though. I need that weed killer. Yeah, if that pair is gonna paralyze half of my team, well, quarter of my team, whatever, I would have been slightly faster than the spell spout. But yeah, this is why I need to have him a little bit have a better move instead of just poison sting. Yeah, if I had a Cyndaquil, there we go. Finally, stupid Bellsprout. Come on, I gotta get by it. Of course, I don't get by. Play a little bit stronger. You know what? Let me see if I can get to access any of the other routes. Well, quick, I can see maybe I get lucky with a maybe a better flying type. Hopefully, get a better flying type, at least. Okay. So I don't want a Sparrow. I don't want a Pidgey. Alrighty. 32. What you got for me? Hey, speaking of your Gardevoir you have on your team, could get myself a Gardevoir. Even though it would be a male, but and I have myself a Waltz. At least to see if I can get myself a Gallade, at least. There we go, get myself a Waltz. Alright, we'll close these. Where is Waltz? There you are. Save image. Waltz PNG, there we go. Come on. Q. Here we go. Waltz. No way, what's your name? Waltz. You know what? Name me Wally. Since, well, for obvious reasons, since Wally had a Gallade. But yeah. Not bad to have a... Definitely not bad for having a Psychic type. Loopers. Come on, maybe one more Pokemon at least. That's not a Wooper. Like, I know Quagsire is good, since it eliminates the electric weakness. You know what? I swear, if I happen to get a shiny Wooper, I'll be madly impressed if I somehow end up getting a shiny Wooper. Oh, wait! Ooh. Okay, I got an idea. I got an idea. If I can get you... I won't get Bellsprout. I won't get Bellsprout PNG. Yeah, I have an idea. He should... The person that made this should not have changed the trading system stuff. I can get myself a Bellsprout, trade this particular Bellsprout for Wacky. And now at least I'll have a level 6 Onyx. Despite it'll be a bunch of grass trainers for the time being. Wacky at least will be having something for good old Faulkner. If I actually do happen to get to his gym tonight. It'd be in this one. Come on, please. You better still have Wacky. Yep. Trade you for this Bellsprout that I just recently caught. Okay, Onyx, where are you? Where is Onyx? Come on. You in Gen 2? Okay, fine. Onyx. Save image. Okay, PNG. There we go. Got myself Wacky. Okay, lower you down. Oh well, that'll have to do for now. There we go. Thank you, kid, for giving me Wacky. And what is you guys' stuff? So high tech, lower defense. Not good. It singles for Wacky. But then, yeah, at least, okay, it has 30. And I figured it had synchronized. And you have a prison berry. Okay, okay. Okay, let me see if I can try to get a Starly at least. If not, I'll go back into the Bellspot Tower. Okay, Weasel. Okay, I'm just going to continue on with the thing. As you let me leave. You know what? Let me face you. Okay. I need to get you a flying move so I can start knocking out them a lot faster. I'll probably also do the same thing like I did when I was playing while Sapphire streams, where I'll probably just start grinding my Pokemon up a little bit, and yeah, I'll do like a little off-stream grinding. Alrighty. And yeah. Light up. Yeah. That is true though, will help out. And plus, I feel like Starly might be in the daytime, not nighttime. So, yeah. And since I'm going to mainly be doing these games during nighttime, then yeah, that's gonna be a little pain not to get a Starly. Once you, there's the Paralyze Heal that I needed. Yeah, gonna try to show respect to all. Okay, not worried about that. I wonder what you got. Okay, Sunkern. Yeah, as long as if I can get Hooster at least a flying move very soon, this will make this little area a lot easier. What are you doing at this level though? Of course you missed. I switch you out with Waltz. So I can try to get Walt's move into use instead of Growl. You don't know. I'll leave this one since it's a Bell Sprout. Yeah, and that's why I figured it's gonna be a level 8. I don't know why it wants to raise its special attack. It doesn't even have a special attack move. It just has Fine Whip. Come on. Mm. Yeah, it thinks he can do something. Yeah, it's just gonna weed me to death. There we go, finally. Come on, I know you got a flying move. Yes, no. No. Why not? I'll just let I'll just go through a few sir. Switch it on the next one. Good critical hit. Hmm. Yeah, so read number 1 and read number 2. And this one is quite literally a read. the least the least annoying read, I should say. Hmm. Alrighty, one more attack. Yeah, there we go. Should we now be at level 9, possibly? It is, and yeah, as I was about to say, it is an oddish. I should get at least something. Peck, yes. Um, I'm not really going to use Foresight, and I'm not going to get a. I'm not going to be facing a ghost type early on. So good. Get Wally some love, at least. Nope. There you go. Antidote, so now at least I can get cure poison. Buddy. Hip hop hip hip hip. Now time to do a bunch of switch in, switch out until he's able to be able to start hitting. Oh yeah, much better on the hits. So much better. I'll spell, switch back. And back to Hooster. Okay, there we go. Level 62 for that one. Good. You know what? Yeah. We'll go back to Wally. Because I think it's just going to probably do Bite over and over. And I think it has Harden. Yeah, Harden and Bite. Yeah, that makes sense. Out of the grass, out of the three elemental types, for the dark type, I really do. Shifty's good, but I would rather have Foundoom or Sharpedo for it, since they're a little bit stronger wise for it. Not a lot of weaknesses for it, I should say. Ooh, Leaf Stone. Trying to find enlightenment in Pokemon. Okay. Chikorita. I do also wonder if I can get the other starters. Of the main game, at least. Because that had been a critical. Well, Whip Volley. Mm. Bellsprout. I guess I can start training Rocky. Why not? Because I need to get him prepped up for Faulkner. Hmm. Well, probably like level 7. Now you need to level 10. Oh, no, not a single level up yet for him. Okay. Excuse me again. Tin lights, even pitch black darkness. Yeesh. Water bug. You're definitely gonna have a water type move. Yeah. So I was supposed to say, I think you have bubble at this stage. Nice good quit though. Needed it. Hmm. Nope, nope. Ah, my fingers are slightly killing me from pressing the buttons. Level 8. He's not playing Fjord Chat. Oh, now I'm finally getting an encounter in here though. Because of the wet. Why not? At least it's not a grass type. Definitely gonna probably keep Screech. If I do plan to keep him for the long run until I get Steelix. Then you figure out what moves I want for him. Definitely keep Screech. I'm gonna hope that unhinged. Because you have a grass move. Don't do much damage. Ah, cause it's critical hit. Mm. Cause it had to have been a critical fucking hit. Excuse my language. Ish. Aim low, Ted. Well, no, because I'm thinking about putting this on YouTube. That's why. After once I just put this stream on end. I'm not worried about people swearing on my chat as long as it's not excessive. Well, but then, yeah. I don't know. I'll take my chance with that. I didn't say it loud enough, but it wasn't like loud, but it might have picked up though of me saying it. So if it did not, then good. Yeah. Heal back up, and then what do you have to say? Why is there a cult like group that heavily focused on Bellsprout? This guy, he speaks facts actually. He is kind of true on that. It's like this group does heavily rely on Bellsprout. What significance it does it? Well, it's just a Pokemon. You think it's just because of the name? You got some jokes, don't you? Just because it's called Sprout Tower. Can't wait for... Of course. Of course. Okay, Mr. Funny Guy. You yourself got a damn Bellsprout, so I don't want to hear it. Complaints about the sages having Bellsprout and try to make a joke on, oh yeah, and try to be Mr. Funny Guy. Here, let me show you how my Bellsprout is. Okay, juggler man. Oh yeah. What's with the weird look? Well, gee, I wonder why. If it wasn't for the obvious Bellsprout, earlier if you had it interrupted. Sure. Do you know that the Pokegirl allows you to put marks and memos on its map? I'd love to have one of those Pokegirls, but my mom won't let me. Yeah, because you're like a what? Probably like a 4-year-old, maybe 5-year-old kid. Judging by at least judging by the spy, probably like 5 at least. As of late, the direction I was facing has inherent ground on the ground. You may or may not have picked it up, but let's this be a reminder to check different areas for more items. Oh. What direction was this person facing? This guy playing. I think this person's playing a trick on me. Baby tell us run time in the water. It makes me want to take a vacation, enjoy some peace myself. Alrighty, let's heal up. Alrighty. Yeah, I like about About an hour left. So, so I would definitely at least get this gym done. Okay, Rocky's feeling much better. Thank you. Yeah, Coach Trainer here. Did you know that every Pokemon has a hidden trait within themselves? If you can win this match, I'll reward you with something neat. With us over at Cherry Grove City before coming here. Huh. Okay. So go back to Cherry Grove. Okay. Let's go check that out real quick. Let me face this guy. Okay, so you're going to probably have me have hidden power. And because it's a grass move, or a water type. So, switch that out. Yeah, grass or water. Don't know which though. So that's good to know which one has what. Alrighty. Thank you for getting down. A palm. Go to Wally. Okay, so I'm not faster than you. I ain't got you confused, so that's a plus. Come on, hit yourself. Damn it. Because you have Astonish. And there goes Wally. Once again. Because you snapped out of it. Come on, I need you to get poison at least so I can have some passive damage. Don't be psychic. Okay, good. Something that whatever Apom has, at least you can tank it. And then it's still. Come on, please hit. And when it go? No, I'm gonna. Alrighty. It means I should get a level up on solid. When you should have fight at this level, please have fight. No, of course not. Your own hidden power. That's the way. As promises you are for winning this match. You have TM10 hidden power. Hmm. Okay. Let's head back to Cherry Grove real quick. You know what? Nah. You know, yeah, why not? Do that real quick. So definitely need to get a Rocky move. If I'm able to at least have a chance with Faulkner. So I'll take any little XP needed. Alrighty. Hmm. Hey DJ, I'm doing good, and yourself? Where's this trainer at? There you are. Hey, Coach Trainer here. We have a set of trainers that have expanded beyond the Sinnoh region to prepare new upcoming trainers on their journey. Our appreciation is Trainer Sinnoh was such a success that our trainer became the new champion. Okay, I know who that one is. It's either okay, so that proves that okay, so that proves that point that Cynthia is no longer champion, at least in this ROM hack. Question is, which one was it, Lucas or Dawn? Bringing me flashbacks and Sinnoh with the illegal who ugly that Commander Mars has. Then yet at least I can be able to get this trainer down. Oh boy. There we go, level 9. You should have a lock move now? Yep, lock throw, there we go. Move bind, I don't need bind. Yep, and you're going to give me secret power. Amazing how you feel just now. You're going to get a hang of balance works against others. Is a reward for a match. Team 43, secret power. Someone worked really hard to put all over the region. All I'm saying is that science can be very useful for everyone. Okay. Uh, the training on the world, my Pokemon lost, and mess. I'll just make them to a Pokemon Center. What do you say? Breaking luck on the battle beast from you. Okay, what is still huh? It is perfect to have my granddaughter play with by the water here off the shore. One day I'll journey out as a fully fledged sailor. Dreams the lifestyle all by my side. Me. With the times you know as well, Pokemon can't want to play. When you with Pokemon going anywhere is fun. And what do you say? With a specific take home for example has to be a female to evolve. Yeah, which is so annoying. Which makes sense because it's Vespa Queen. But man, it's so annoying. Same goes with in Gen 6, not Gen 6, Gen 7 with Salamander, the poison fire lizard. It has to be a female for it, which is so annoying. But then it is unique though, at least, instead of having the same old, hey, you level up at this thing. Do you want to try one out? Thank you for the dive ball. It has an increase for catching Pokemon. As a bonus, is it has a unique look to it compared to a regular. I also mentioned it looks pretty fancy when you throw it out in battle. So use different types of Pokeballs. Gotcha. Can use this as long as PP left. Can use that move. Or use a specific item. Like the little stores they have for it. Alrighty. Alrighty, let's deal with the big sage himself. You know what? What do you say, kid? Hey, I've been searching the wild grass as of late. I've been finding some neat Pokemon like this Growlithe. Okay. Alrighty. Let's beat the sage so at least I can start facing Faulkner. Alrighty, alrighty. Yeah. And the sound's going off, I think. How the hell is this tower able to support a hold on here, how heavy is Onyx? A 400 yeah, 463-pound snake that's like 20 feet tall. But then yeah, no, game logic. But if you have to really think of it, that like almost a 500-pound snake on a flimsy tower like this that happens to be almost 29 feet tall, this tower would have been destroyed in a matter of seconds. Same goes with every other gym. Yeah, exactly. Same goes with the Wailord as well. I think it was like yeah, it was I don't yeah. Same goes with like a kid, some trainer that catch like a I think like a Wailord, and it releases it down in the I think or it was an Onyx, one of the two. Care about your Pokemon to be too harsh or not tools of war. First calls himself an elder, but he's no match for me. Those who lecture how you should be nice to Pokemon, they cannot defeat me. Care about strong, they win every time. Yeah, just use your escape rope and leave. Alright, elder. For people to test their bonds, to build a bright future, I am the final test. And let's see what you have first. I have a Totero? Okay, Trico. I don't know why I said Totero. If this elder had a Totero, I swear. That's like also another like probably like a 500-pound Pokemon. Okay, that's good that at least you got that down. Hoot hoot. Why not? I got lucky. Yeah, the final evolution for Turtwig, the grass ground type Pokemon that had like that technically looks like half of the world. Because I saw T right away. I was kind of slightly making a I don't know why I said Totero when I know the other two had like a Chikorita and a Bulbasaur. I don't know why I immediately went straight for Totero. Probably because since I had Rocky, I guess. Uh, Alrighty. Bellsprout. Alrighty. You know what? I am not. I know there's an escape rope right there by him. I'm gonna save it, and I'm gonna go into the Ruins of Elf real quick. I need to remember which one had it, but I know one of them had the unknown thing saying use escape rope for it. So I'm gonna use that one right away. Oh, I won't do that before the gym though. I'm definitely gonna do it afterwards. Excellent. Thank you for the money. The way you battle is quite elegant. You should be able to stand up to Faulkner, and you should be able to make good use of this tangle machine called Flash. And yeah, I can use it like Bellsprout. Maybe, for example, yup. Alrighty, I need to remember which one had the use the escape rope thing. Huh, Spinder. That's good to know that Spinder's here. Oh yeah, I know I said I liked some of these tunes. I really like Sprout Tower's little melody. Somewhat relaxing. Alright. Hopefully Alex should be able to ace this whole team. I believe how ridiculous high this is, but from up here you can tell what it feels like to be like a bird. Let me see if you're good enough to face Faulkner. Oh, I know I'm ready for him. Sparrow? Amherst. Oh, come on. Hit the birdie. Thank you for hitting the birdie. Pidgey. What will Faulkner will have? I know Pidgey, his illegal Pidgey, yeah, Pidgeotto. Pidgeot's the final. Yeah, he's illegal Pidgeotto, and then now you'll have the Pidgey. Thing is, will it have Murkrow? Yeah, that is true though. Uh, Alrighty. Great Halo. A loner 5-pound bird. Oh boy, here we go. This is what I was worried about. Yeah. what I was slightly worried on. Come on. Yeah, this is what I was slightly worried on. Thought it would have been a little bit higher. Okay, thank you for the defense boost. Hmm. Okay, thank you for another boost. Alrighty. This ain't gonna end well for Lucky done. We're gonna play pet game. We'll play the pet game. Hmm. Hmm. Yeah, can't have Lucky done. You know what? I'm gonna train a little bit more. Because that's gonna be a major problem now because of Lucky. I would imagine I would have had a little bit more of a leeway to have him up. Okay, I need like at least maybe two more Pokemon, at least in the double digits, because Poodoo is not gonna cut it. Yeah, definitely Hoodoo's not gonna cut it. Excuse me again. Hmm. While I'm here, alrighty. Which one did you say? Yep. Okay, escape. This one is the escape one. There you go. Thornberry. Not bad. Okay, I think this is all the pictures. All the berry ones. Energy. And then you is a heal powder. I know I can face unknown too if I do the little puzzle, but I think each unknown has a different hidden power, so I'm not taking a chance of vaults. Alrighty. Another vaults. Okay, so you're the one that has trays, and I'm not that worried since it's just growl on you. I wonder if vaults can learn return, because that would be beneficial. Yeah, so if I could get a shiny before this, I'll be happy at least. 7. Hmm. See, that wouldn't be bad, but it's not since I'm facing Faulkner. Yeah, Superior Waltz. Ugh. Looking at Waltz level 9, Waltz should maybe handle a little bit on Faulkner's team. Oh, they're not meaning to use Squall. Well, yeah, maybe level 9 Waltz should be good enough. If I can get Ekans up to probably level 10, that should have something good. Good. Better hit yourself. Come on, hit yourself. Yes, good. Alrighty. Yeah, I'll give you one more level up. At least that should be enough. Poison. Hmm. That still does a good amount of damage though. Mhm. Okay, one more level. Okay, another back and forth. Oh, and I just realized that this is a female waltz. I wonder if I, yeah, I wonder if I can find a Dawnstone. If I can find a Dawnstone very early, then will gladly have a Gallade really early. Yeah, but I don't know where they placed the stone at. Hmm. I think I might know who I want on my team. It's going to be another water type, but I'm thinking on having a Lapras on my team. I know exactly how to get one, but it would have to be a little bit late and a little bit later into the game. Hmm. Nah. Wouldn't mind having a movie. Hmm. Do I want to get a movie? But then yeah, I'll have to train it up though to get an electric move. Hmm. I'll leave it for now. Okay, thank you for the poison. Alrighty. Okay, I know you probably should give me a medical seed, maybe? Just passage for all trainers. Okay. Figure maybe they might have changed him up a little bit. Hmm. They changed you to having their super potion. Let's see who I get here. Wanna give me poison right away? Hmm. Good, I'm glad for the poisoned. Yeah. Take like 10 years. Oh, wait, you got jet skin. Okay, this is gonna take forever because of. Mm, you ask for it. Mm, yeah. Okay. Look at the photo, man. Oh, no, you're not. Okay. Okay. Huh. Okay, so it did get lined up all the way. So Flash is useless. Hmm. Ooh, Ursaring. Good heaven, Ursaring. Can I do more damage to you? Guess not. Which one special? Hmm. Let's see if I can get to those two, and hopefully maybe I can get someone better. If not, I'll test my luck with this team that I got so far. Ooh, excuse me. Come on, gotta have bite now. There we go. A little bit better. Okay, so we won't be able to get in there. Okay, well, let's get out. Let's see if I can have some luck. Hopefully, I should hopefully be able to get Faulkner down. Hopefully. Level 9, two level 9s, a level 12, a level 8, an 11-11 that will ignore me. It's a mistake in coming in here. Alright, let's see if I can win this. Mm. You, let's face that auto trainer, try to get at least maybe one more level up on someone. Excuse me again. Yeah, I don't know why it's slight lag. Not too much where it's buffing like bad, but that little area is slightly making the characters lag a little bit. Some kind of big shot we see what happens if you push around up here. Fingers start getting fall. People here are training night and day to become bird Pokemon. Bring it on. Okay. So, because you have a Subat though. Okay, good. I'm faster than you. I need this guy flinched. Good keep. Good keep. Okay, good. I'm glad you just used Astonished. Yeah, hiss and ease. Starly, which I need. Okay. Okay, bring a Hooster in. Did I even check on what Hooster had? At least for the ability wise. I know I checked for the other one, but I did not check what ability. I don't think. Then look, I didn't really look at it. Let's see here. Keen Eye. I was about to say, if this Pokemon had the other ability, it would have made Mort's battle a lot easier. You know what? Let me try my luck. Alright, bring it on, Faulkner. Okay, so you have a Hoot Hoot. Then I presume it's probably at the Pidgey and the Pidgeotto. If I have to take a guess. Mm. If I don't win this, I'll probably might just end the stream for it. So I can do a little quick training for them. Because it is kind of getting to that point where I need to end stream. Yeah, regardless if I win or lose, I'll end it. Cars, go back to hypnosis. Stupid bird. You make me look bad. But then yeah, at least you'll be wasting up all your gusto. Alrighty. Okay, apparently you are faster than me. Okay, good. I'm glad you used your potion. I'm going to have to rely on you, Hoot Hoot. Au revoir. Place to tackle. Murkrow. Oh, I figured it had been the PG or the Murkrow. Okay, yeah. Insomnia. First. Of course it had been a critical hit. I don't know why I sent out Wally. Because it's not going to do much damage. And plus, its target's immune. Alrighty. At least I can see what the other Pokemon is if it gets lucky enough with a hit. Yeah. Do a little bit of training. Alrighty. But who knows, maybe I might clutch it with Rocky. Let's see here though. As long as it doesn't keep flinching. Okay, good. This will give me something. Okay, Farfetch. Okay, here we go. Good. I dove to the prism. I'm fine with that. Thank you, Wacky, for Be nice to me. Thank you, Aki. I'm glad you're being nice. Thank you for the money, though. For pity's sake, my dad shares spirit Pokemon, but defeat is a defeat, alright. Take this official Pokemon badge. This is the Cypher badge. This include traded up to level 20. Use the hidden Max Smash. Which one is this one? Roost? What? Roost? Instantly you can. Oh, yep. You're gonna make use of them. Cecilia Town. Gotcha. Uh, okay, I'll end it when I get to the next gym area. Um, discover something. The teachers, well, I can't say anything, but we want you to carry that big. Yep, I'll take the Togepi egg. Excuse me. I'm glad Rocky pulled it off. I'm surprised he did. Phone call had no idea what they were talking about, but after a while he suddenly cried out, I can't think of anyone more suited than me. Then he said that I handed this to me. So I came here to deliver. Yeah. Lily told me on the phone. Yep, thank you. Alrighty. Yep, one of you. How my that egg must be. See, so it was handed from Mr. Pokemon to Elm, then from him to me. Okay, it's truly an important egg. Please take care of it for me. Yep, totally understood. I'll see you later. Oh, oh, wow. Okay, I did not expect the reduce the egg time. Wow. Okay, I'm definitely not using Togepi though. Uh, let's see here. Okay, now unless if I get a shiny stone, then I may consider Togepi. Hmm. But I'm surprised it actually hatched that quickly, though. I'm surprised they reduced the egg hatch time. Okay. You know what? I'm gonna name it Surprised. Where was it? I know, because I know you said something about that earlier. Honestly, you know what? I'm gonna name it Excalibur. Why not? Since you said that name, Curvis. EX. Hopefully, ESKA. Cal. Lee. And then BUR. Why not? Why not? I'll name it Excalibur. Fine. What you want now? Talking about checks from the egg. I knew that giving you was the right thing to chew. I knew it. Yeah, sure to you. But I'm going to be putting it into the PC because I am not going to put Togepi in there for the time being. And plus, I'm not going to find Togepi's spot to put it onto my stream. And you have extra C. That's good to have. Okay, let's heal up. And I'll definitely have the Pokemon trained up for the next gym. and and all that good stuff. Okay, give me Ekans. Thank you. Okay, let's head out to Isilia town, and then I'll talk to the Kurt so I can boot up good old him going out to Team Rocket and Slowpoke well. Yep. Now you're going to give me the Miracle Seed. It must be from training you give around the fire. But it's been especially helpful. Take this, because the power of grass moves. Yeah. If I get Bulbasaur, Trico, any of the grass starters, I'm hoping to at least eat a Bulbasaur or a Turtwig. I'll technically use it. Do a little training, I guess, along the way. Excuse me. There we go. Okay, there was a trainer there. It's no longer there. Okay, let's see what I get here. Well, court. Repel. No, there's another item down here. Here's a Wooper. Alrighty. Bullet Seed. Okay. If I had that lucky dice item, I think it's loaded dice. Something dice. Where it will let me have the maximum amount of hits. Okay, glad I didn't face you. Oh, found you. It's Friday. I'm free to Friday. Nice to meet you. He's Poison Bard. Given at the Ekans. When it has a poison type move, it's wicked. You should check how good it makes poison moves. Yep. I'll actually give that to him. Give that. Did we move that? Yes, they did. Shell Bell. Shell Bell. Hold his HP. Okay. Keep that on hand. Until I get some better moves. But yeah, I'm thinking about having Lapras on my team. But I need Surf. And maybe Strength? I do not know. Hmm. Why are you standing there? Hmm. You know what, I'm gonna switch out the Totodile so at least I can get through this little area a little bit faster. And plus get Aiden up a little bit more moves. You in the way, sir. You have just you gotta help me, please. I sincerely beg. My Geodude is surrounded by a wild Onyx just ahead. Please come with me quick. Okay. My poor Geodude. I don't have any other Pokemon with me to take care of this mess. Okay. Don't tell me it's a free on furry battle. Okay, good. And might as well definitely get some level ups for Aiden. If I can be able to. Okay. One level. It's gonna be an onslaught. No big deal. Good miss. Good. Good, good. Possibly 2 level up? 1 more level up? Possibly. Nice little interesting way to doing this part. And then one more water gun. As long as this is not a quit. Excuse me again. Okay, there we go. Better hope this was worth it, mate. It would appear that my Geodude is doing quite alright thanks to you. Dome Fossil. Okay. Is Dome Fossil. Try to think here. Is that Granados? Lived in the sea. Michelle, okay, so never mind. Waterstone. Gonna turn that one off. Do not want to face a bunch of other trainers at the moment. I just want to get into Celia Town and talk to Kurt. Come on, turn back down. Thank you. Oh, there's one item here. Oh, wait, on the other side. Ooh, Aaron. Hmm. You know what? I'll place it with Onyx. If it doesn't faint. Oh well. But then I did forget I had turret, so. Eh. Oh well. Maybe one of these guys will have sturdy though. Do you have sturdy? Nope. Okay, what's this item? If I didn't get into a battle. And it goes to the annoying Subat. Cargo, so much. Okay, so speed. Did you want to hear my Slowpoke for suppression? Pretty good for the time. Yeah, it's good. Okay, so that was the trainer that had the. They'll have the Dude. Okay, I thought I saw an item there. You don't know us. We are Team Rocket. What? We broke up a while ago. Give me a break. We have not broken up. Actually, we did once, but we have come back together. Pursue Giovanni's ambition. Enough talking. Shut up and beat it. Alrighty. Okay. What? I probably might end it off freezing off that trainer. Yeah, why not? Talk to Kurt, get him to chase him off, and then let's deal with Trainer McGee here. See what item, see what TM they'll give me. Hello, Kurt. Who are you? Also, you want me to make some balls? But that'll have to wait. You know, teamwork. Team Rocket, don't worry. Anyhow, they're an evil gang that uses Pokemon for the dirty work. Supposed to have disbanded 3 years ago due to Red. Anyway, they at the well cutting off Slowpoke tails for sale, so I'm going to give them a lesson in pain. Yeah, show them who's boss. Be there on the next stream. Yeah, Coach Trainer here. You've been on the talk of the amongst the group lately. I think one of us already mentioned this already to you, but we like to monitor progress of trainers with great potential. You know about the reward for the win this match, right? Let's go with it. What's your reward, good sir? Or ma'am? I thought I had bite on him yet. No worries. So I'm not dealing with Talos nonsense. Definitely need you on and out, down. Hmm. Wingull. Don't be one shot. Because it's a one shot. I would imagine at least having some defense on it. Why not? Solids. Okay. Okay, leaving no chance for using Ringol. Not Ringol, Hoodoo. And of course, it's still faster than me. Just use a potion. Oh, of course, that was a critical. Thank you for that critical. Okay, heal you up. Okay, come on, so at least I can end the stream. Okay, so it's stealing is what you're gonna give me. Drive, yo. Lucky you for having that Pokemon. Okay, come on. Don't see. Of course, it's a critical. Yeah, well. Yeah, that ain't gonna. Well. Okay. Well, at least I know the reward is gonna be stealing. Alrighty. I'm gonna end this for now. Yep. Alrighty, let's save the game for now. Yeah, because it's about to be 3 hours right now. Okay. 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 Okay, I want to say thank you all for stopping on by for tonight. Um, I might stream tomorrow night for with a group with one person's SNS thing that they have every Saturday. I might join in tomorrow night. I do not know. If I do not, I'll see you all on Monday with some more Pokemon Heart Gold. Other than that, I hope you all have